Okay, my name is Pete Fancher. I'm the Central Florida District Chairman. Have been for about 25 years. After the Mid-Florida Classic in June, I got an anonymous letter in the mail, which is fine, listing some complaints. And I felt strong enough about it, I wanted to answer it on video so John could put it on Facebook, YouTube, whatever, instead of just doing it written. Legitimate complaints I want to address. So bear with me as I kind of read the letter. Integrity and consistency in business are of utmost importance to me as a business owner and as a customer. Rules provide guidance, consistency, and efficiency, but without integrity and equal enforcement, rules are worthless, which is a very fair statement. And he gives an example. In the pre-contest meetings I attended over the last several shows, you emphatically stated a rule that no trainers are allowed backstage, and any trainers caught backstage will be removed along with the competitor. Yet in all these shows I attended, certain trainers who brought large groups of competitors were allowed backstage throughout the contest. Integrity and consistency. That's a true statement that this person made. But what he didn't also realize, that I didn't realize when I made the announcement at the meeting, that those promoters had sold backstage passes. So that was allowed for them to be back there. Those trainers did have a pass. Also, I probably did not define what backstage consisted of. Some of these venues have large hallways in the back. That we do not consider as backstage. It's fine for the trainers to be back there. We're talking about the immediate backstage staging area. Trainers are not allowed backstage in that immediate area. It just creates too much confusion. So in the future, I'll be more specific in my meetings about what is considered as backstage. He goes on to say, in the pre-contest meetings I attended also, you emphatically stated a rule that women who used a do-me look over the shoulder or shake their behinds will be embarrassed by you. Yet again, the last 3 shows I attended, women flaunted your rule and did exactly what you warned them against, but were not embarrassed. In fact, one team competitor performed the do-me pose and was the only competitor in her class and still won a trophy. I assume you have the option of not awarding a trophy to a competitor who breaks the rules. Expecting the competitors to police each other is futile. If you want real change, back up your words with actions. That again is a true statement by this person. But the bikini competitor, the team bikini competitor did the do-me look at the night show. Again, whatever they want to do at the night show in their performance is up to them, as long as it's in good taste. Prejudging is what I'm specifically aiming for, not to do that look. So again, I'll be more specific in my meetings before the show. Another example, you made a point to tell competitors about the unfortunate deaths of at least 2 competitors attributed to dehydration. Well, I made the point to mention it, but I didn't say what caused it. Yet each show, you and your judges continue to appear to award the competitor who is the most emaciated, veiny, gaunt-looking, dehydrated over the more fit and symmetrical competitor, especially in men's physique and women's bikini and figure. You cannot seem to be able to tell us what you're looking for, and that this is a sport, but there is no sport in seeing who can cut the most water. Future competitors look at past shows and see these dehydrated winners and attempt to copy the look. This is dangerous and should not be promoted. Well, I agree with that, but we're judges. We're not trainers. We cannot control what a person does to prepare for a show. We can only judge what is standing out there before us. If we have 5 competitors who all say 5 foot tall and weigh 200 pounds in figure, we got to pick 1st through 5th. We can't just say, you guys don't fit the criteria, you need to get off the stage. It doesn't work that way. And true, it's hard to say what we're looking for because we can only pick a winner out of the group that's standing up there. The ideal competitor does not show up at each show. It just doesn't happen. I can describe the ideal in each division, figure, bikini, men's physique, bodybuilding. Do they show up? No. We've got to judge what's up there before us. If it's the emaciated look and they're the best in condition and most symmetrical and in the consensus of the judges they're the winner, then they're the winner. And that's the bottom line on that. But the thing that bothered me is, unfortunately, due to a lack of trust of you and your system, I remain anonymous, which is fine, but I hope you take this criticism and ponder how you can use it to make the sport better. And I pondered it, and I'm going to make it better by being more specific in my competitor meetings about what is defined as backstage, when the poses are to be done, et cetera, et cetera. So I appreciate the letter. I understand being anonymous, but I wanted to make this public and not just keep it to myself. Our goal in the Central District is to have the best shows and the best athletes. And I appreciate this criticism. It's going to make me a better chairman. I'm going to give more specific directions to our competitors at the meeting. So whoever wrote it, thank you. Good luck.